All right, welcome to another Woods Report. We're on our way. Driving for Uber Eats, Grubhub, and DoorDash.
That's your blue cord?
Yep. So you guys ride along with us, and we talk about whatever's on our mind, or whatever's in the news, or anything. So what did you watch today? Did you see anything today? It's cold.
Well, the car didn't heat up yet.
And this car don't heat up even when you give it time to heat up.
It takes almost
Even now,
an hour.
Yeah, it don't heat up. So
while you drive, you just have to be snuggled up until it gets warm.
But anyway, what?
Jasmine Crockett was on The View today.
Mm-hmm.
She's been on there a few times, but they just kind of wanted her insight on the layoffs, the people being.
Did he lay off the wrong people or something?
Well, I think for the government, they do. I guess I didn't know that they had, I guess for certain jobs, maybe, they have a probationary period. And I guess most of these people were on that probationary period before they don't have no protection because they're in probation.
Oh, okay.
So, but a few of them, I believe, leadership, even among the probationary folks, was let go, and one of the judges had to go. That was illegal. It was one of the top manager type of position, and they needed them. So
it was some people they said working on the bird flu epidemic or something,
and they let them go. So people got their opinions on just letting things just fall apart. A domino effect. It's unfortunate.
What did she say? You said
she was saying just basically what we all say. A lot of things he's doing illegal. But why are we surprised that a man who's breaking the law,
he's a felon,
who's broke the law himself, is going to be breaking the law?
Right.
She said there should be no surprise.
But then why is it a surprise when he told you what he was going to do in the first place?
Exactly. Even say he was.
I don't know why people keep acting surprised.
I don't know. It's like maybe.
What's going on? Am I missing something?
Did they think that he was just joking?
I'm thinking they thought he was joking.
Oh, he's kidding.
He told you what he was going to do day one.
And they probably thought too.
Oh,
the law would be such against him that would restrain him from moving forward doing things. But if people start, I think what we need to do is resurrect those documentaries that talks about dictatorships, how they started, the whole thing with Idi Amin, the whole thing with Hitler, all of those dictators. Because I Googled one day and I just got all the names of the different dictators that were historically, and how they all started was pretty much what Trump is kind of doing. You got to get the military involved. Idi Amin was a military person. I didn't know that. And once you get good in the government or whatever your position is with military or a government official or whatever, you inside, and now you can start poisoning, getting people to feel the way you do, think the way you do, to the point like Trump can even pay off his Supreme Court judges. Right. If they don't do what he does, he can get rid of them, because he's in a position now to fight the law and go against the law to make changes. And that's what dictators do. They get inside whatever way they can. Because you're taking that back.
If this don't ring first. Go ahead.
So why is that such a surprise to us? He mentioned the word dictatorship. He said he didn't have any idea about the Project 2025, and he does. He's doing everything that talks about it. J.D. Vance, pretty much. They all try to.
Is he doing anything? Has anybody heard from him?
I don't know. Everybody's been really saying Elon Musk is the vice president. Elon Musk. And now Boehner.
See who this is.
Boehner. What's his name?
Grubhub first.
Okay. Boehner is.
Popeyes. Go ahead.
So I'm not going that direction.
Oh, no.
Should I go Lake Street?
We got Uber, Lake Villa.
Popeyes is.
I'm just gonna say yeah to everybody.
Turning here.
So make a left. Yeah, make a left here. Well, let me see. Maybe I should do go straight. Maybe I'll do Uber Eats, because you know they 10:45.
We told you guys, if you are signed up with more than one,
everything could go off at the same time.
And you need to be able to juggle, because one may be way on one side of town.
Well, I don't know if I'm
the
gonna juggle,
one may
but go
be
ahead.
way on the other side of town, where because it's computerized, it may see you going in a whole opposite direction, and it could literally cancel.
Right,
it can cancel on you. So you are taking a chance. If they're all in the same area, then you could probably go ahead and answer 2 calls.
Yeah, that's true.
So we're signed up with all 3: DoorDash, Uber,
I gotta figure out how to turn
Grubhub.
DoorDash off. Let me see. I turned the other ones off. Let me see. InDash, okay.
Okay.
Did
But yeah,
InDash, because I didn't want that one going off too.
But yeah, that was the thing. Oh, Banner. They was talking about. You remember in the movie Jurassic Park when that the man and the son, the boy and the girl, whatever, the kids, they were trying to get away from those whatever those dinosaurs, those ones that's mean, that opens the doors and looks sideways at you, whatever that animal was. Where am I going?
Keep straight to 45.
Okay. Both of them were after the kids and the people, but they fought each other. And that's what some people are saying. Banner, who used to work for Trump, he threw him under the bus, against Elon. Don't like Elon. It makes you think, like that movie, the enemies will fight each other to get you.
Yeah. Your
So,
enemy.
I want her. No, I want her.
Your enemy is my friend, or
So-
your enemy is my enemy. So
What's the
we gonna
Banner
be
guy? Is that
friends.
his name, Banner?
Yeah.
He don't
That's
like Elon. So
Oh, he
he's
can't
making
stand
comments. That's what I'm
Elon.
saying. So they fighting each other.
Yeah.
And
Well,
some-
the mega people don't like
Some
Elon.
people sat back and said, let that happen. Let them fight each other.
Yeah, the mega people don't like him.
Oh, I
Now
tell
I'm
you.
going down here. I'm wondering if you should drop this off if it's not a line, because you usually go in quick if it's not a
It
line.
depends. This is lunch hour.
So we could drive by there because we got to go to 45 anyway. So
I'm not turning right on 45.
no, you're gonna go to this place. But if it's a line, then we'll just keep on 45.
Yeah, that's what some people are thinking too. So it's mixed views on it. But I really, Jasmine was saying, speak to the people that have been let go. Who is actually telling them that they're let go. And of course, it's one department that they're calling it. Whereas, of course, Elon Musk's group
And then
is
if
calling
you,
them to say, let them go, let them go.
If you a government worker, didn't you already know this was coming? He already said he was getting rid of you.
Yeah, he and Vivek were talking earlier talks.
I don't understand for me. But I don't understand everybody's surprise.
I know.
I don't get it.
I
You
would
should
have
have been
jumping
looking for
that
another
ship.
job.
I would have jumped that ship the moment he said he was running for president.
Or have something in place. Like, okay, if he become president, we gone.
Well, they saying that they're trying to backtrack and they knew they let go of the wrong people, so they can't even find them. They misplaced their emails. They can't even locate the people to say, hey, we're sorry, come on back.
Those
Really?
people probably already had something in place, like I said.
Probably.
So keep straight.
So I don't know. It's just sitting back, like Whoopi said, with your popcorn.
Right, that's why I said I'm
If
not.
you can afford your popcorn.
This year,
she can afford popcorn.
Y'all not doing 4 years of me. I'm not gonna be jumping up and down every time
May not be 4 years.
Trump do something.
May not be 4 years. Now, if he passes away, God forbid,
It's gonna be worse.
before 4 years,
It'll be worse.
JD Vance will continue
That's
to
what I'm
fight.
saying. It'll be worse.
Yeah.
If y'all think Trump is bad, JD Vance is worse.
JD would just do it with a smile. He would be more polite. He would be following the law, but he would still go by that Project
At least
25
Trump, you like, okay, he in it. We know he want money.
Yeah.
JD Vance is,
Yeah.
I don't even know what he
something
wants.
else. He's another butt kisser too, because there's things that I'm sure he don't agree with, that he's still saying, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I know.
So the Pope has even made a comment about JD Vance and his how he's running the office as vice president. Shame on him.
Go for being a Catholic.
Even the Catholic, he was just reiterating what the Word of God says about loving
Isn't
your
he a
enemies.
Catholic or
And
something?
I thought he was ordained. I mean, he grew up in the Catholic Church, but that don't mean he's Catholic now. Who knows?
I don't think it's a lot of people. This lady going in here with her little stuff.
Four cars.
We got time. If you waiting in line, come back out.
It's on my phone?
Yeah.
You got the things.
Yeah.
I hope I don't press nothing. Can you get to it?
You ain't gotta press nothing. It's your text.
Okay.
Let's see. All right, y'all. She going in. Are they closed or something? What's she doing? Is it closed?
It's not closed, is it? Oh, it's locked?
Oh, it's open. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm at the bottom.
It's smart. All right, y'all. She didn't even pull the door open. And the lady walked up to the door and she didn't pull the door open. And then she started coming back and I'm like, is it closed? Is it a closed sign or something? So the lady didn't even oh, maybe the door is locked. Okay. The door is locked because let me turn around. See? The manager's unlocking the door. Or it's stuck or something. Alright, so Alright, y'all. So I will turn it back on when she comes back out. See y'all later. Alright, she coming back. See, that didn't take long. That's what I was saying.
Well, she had to open the door.
Yeah, I was showing them that the door was
she
locked.
said it shouldn't have been locked.
I thought that lady was
I
stupid.
teased
I'm
her.
like,
I said, y'all didn't lock with the lock. No, she's not. She's the one that let me.
No, this lady that was going in.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, we gotta go.
That old man that used to work here, he would charge me for taping the box down, and she was nice. She'll say, "Oh, I'll tape it for you."
So 45.
Which way? Right.
Right. So anytime you stop for a while, this truck coming in, you have to keep moving because the computer will cancel the order or cancel you and give it to somebody else. If it don't sense your car is moving, if you're sitting for a while, it'll be like, what's going on?
You did both of them still?
I canceled the gorilla.
Oh, okay.
Because it was going that way, back to Popeyes.
Yeah.
If it was near each other, I would have did both of them. That's the one thing, too, that y'all have to look at. And that was my mistake, this one. Before I even accepted, I need to look. Well, I did Popeyes first, which was fine. And then Uber rang. And I took Uber because it took so long for us to get it to come back after months. So that's the only reason why I said
DoorDash too.
Right, that's the only reason why I said yeah to Uber, because it had been a while and I didn't want them putting us back at the bottom of the list again.
Where's this going?
Washington, we're gonna make it right. I think it's that hot dog place that's like on the side. That Chicago hot dog.
Yeah, over there before
So that's the only reason, because it's in we going in a different direction. If it was going in the same direction, I would have did both of them. And you do get, when I try to say I'm gonna do 4 orders, it makes it go faster. We didn't drive for 2 days, so. But I gotta get back because I have groceries coming between 2 and 6. I hate when they do that, like between
remember the
midnight and midnight the next day. It's like
the Cable Man used to do
that was the movie, the Cable Man. Cable Guy.
They give you a range, and it always be either later or right at the beginning.
Yeah,
and you don't be ready. You're like,
between 2 and 6. 2 and 6. So why you gonna come at 2
or 5:55?
Yeah, 5:55.
I hate that. What's that, Jim Carrey?
Yeah, Jim Carrey, Cable Guy.
Cable Guy.
Cable Guy. Jim Carrey.
They did a whole movie on the Cable Guy. Or Dumb and Dumber. What else was it? Some other shows that
they're supposed to have
another one.
NAACP is supposed to be giving out a special award to the Wayans family.
Yeah, that's this weekend.
That made me think of them when you said Jim Carrey and Living Color.
Think about the ones that did leave that show that is doing very successful.
Everybody is.
So, but Jim Carrey probably like one of the top ones.
Yeah.
It just boosts his career like to another level. But they always say that even in a lot of times people of color back then did not get opportunities as much as the Jim Carreys and the Tom Hanks. But Remember we were talking about the different levels of A list, B list, C list.
Right. Some people are A list, and then some people are out of the stratosphere.
Yeah.
It's not even A list anymore.
Is that like a Tom Hanks? Is he still A?
I think Tom Hanks is A.
Who is out of the stratosphere then? Because I thought he would
for acting.
Who always gets a job.
No, I meant out of the atmosphere. It's like Michael Jackson. Make it right.
Oh no.
In the acting world, who's equivalent to? Let's think about it.
The acting world.
In the acting world, who's equivalent to Michael Jackson?
Always gets a job.
No, not always gets a job. That's A list.
That's what I mean.
Who's equivalent to Michael Jackson in the acting world? That's what I said. Michael Jordan. It's like a stratosphere. I'm trying to think.
I don't know if we can even do the stratosphere thing with the acting.
Let's think about it.
Because it's just A list. That's it.
Who is stratosphere iconic? Other than like Marilyn Monroe, but
nobody to me. Not that Michael Jackson is the lead by himself.
No, in acting.
Music. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. In my opinion, it would be tough to put a stratosphere level in acting. I just say A-listers. They're A, and you always see them in something.
Yeah, that's normal. That's A-list.
But nobody's at a stratosphere
in
acting. And most of them are getting older now, so who can still be that? Maybe you were thinking when they were younger?
Or just period. Like,
I don't think anybody.
Every world, every country, every world, everybody knows them.
Let's think of this one then.
They in the stratosphere.
Because I can't think of none, and I don't want to hurt my head trying to. Who is a triple threats?
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie is one. Very few are triple threats, where they can sing,
make it right here,
act or dance, or act and sing.
He was getting red passing.
Or play a musician. Some kind of way they're in 3 groups of something. Whether they're musicians.
And not just somebody in 3 groups, but A in 3 groups.
That's why I said they're triple threat.
Well, go with the EGOT people, I guess. But no, that's not real. Because some of the people winning Grammys, they not singing.
That lady?
Like Whoopi Goldberg. She's not a singer.
She's waiting on her Oscar. What's that one that wrote all those songs? The dark hair, short hair. I don't know her name, but she's a very good writer. She writes for everybody.
They were saying...
And she wrote for the 888, the one with the middle black women.
I know you're talking about.
She wants to win an Oscar. That means she'll be an EGOT.
They want Kendrick to be the first plea guy, which is Pulitzer, because he won a Pulitzer. And then all the other ones he got. Nobody has ever been
one of the other groups.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
But he was nominated for an Oscar for the song.
He could be well on his way. I don't know about Tony.
No, they saying would he be the first
song? If they use his music,
that's what they saying. Would he be the first plea guy? Nobody has ever won a plea guy, Pulitzer, and then all those other things. All right, y'all. Let me say yeah. This is Antioch. Why did I take this off?
For me?
Still Uber. No, I had it on. I just took it off. All right, I'm going to take y'all in. All right, here we go. Let me turn it around. Y'all can go in with me. Some days you feel like driving and some days you don't. Today I'm like, I didn't have to come out. I just decided to. We do this for extra money. I was real quick to not come out, so Lake W.
Pick it up?
Yeah, Lake W. Alright, let's see how long it takes. Hopefully it's this one that's done. And then I don't have to wait. So hopefully that'll be great. Thank you. All right, y'all. Let me turn y'all back. And I will see you in the car. All right, y'all. All right. I was saying it's good I said no to the Uber. I mean the Grubhub, because I wouldn't have been able to do this one too. So Culver's. Like, what are you doing?
I only got so much room to back up.
But if it was a car here, what would you have done?
I would have to keep going until I almost hit him.
Okay.
like what I'm doing now, just go all the way back.
Alright. So now it's
big holes.
Yep.
Hate potholes. The weather messes it up too.
There, get out of here.
When I get out, turn
Make a
left
right,
and right.
and make a left. Okay. Left.
When you said right, I thought you meant right and then left down there, not getting out of the parking lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of cars coming. He ain't gonna be able to go because he's turning. Alright, so what else was it? What else did they talk about? That was it. They have what's her name on there?
Jasmine. They just glad that she's very no nonsense, BOGO. She's on the subcommittee with Marjorie Taylor Greene, and then was that Doge.
Mm-hmm.
So
she can see what's going on.
Yeah, she has to be. Not that anything can happen. You know, she can. Because eventually, if she toots enough, they can probably try to shut her up too.
Oh yeah, they're trying to shut her
so
down.
we need to get rid of everybody that don't think like me, breathe like me, walk like me, talk like me.
Okay.
With that being said, though, you would almost, as the person of faith, you would almost have to trust God to make things happen and move and talk to people's hearts and do a Pharaoh thing, do a Nebuchadnezzar thing, do whatever you think your God can do, your faith. Because right now, man is just doing cuckoo. Am I going all the way?
Going to Culver's.
So to Lake?
To 83.
Oh,
you on Washington.
Okay. Oh, yeah, 83, okay.
And then Panda Express.
Oh, okay.
Now, what are these two? Am I doing 2 pickups at Culver's?
Which would be nice.
Oh, no, it's 1. What about Panda Express?
All of those are one driving company.
Yeah, all Uber. That's why I said we back on the top of the chain, because we went away and they forgot how we suck. Because we went away for so long, the computer reset. Before it had us at the bottom of the totem pole. And now and same thing with DoorDash. DoorDash just said you're at the top of the chain.
Oh, good. DoorDash, we haven't done anything.
That's why the computer reset. It don't know what to do. It's like, that's not compute. That's not compute.
We have not touched
You haven't
DoorDash
been here in a while.
Year.
So when I turned it on, it said, congratulations, you're at the top of the chain. It don't know that we suck.
I like it.
Because we've been gone for so long. They like, oh, you guys aren't the fastest of the group.
I like when we do it, when we do think about it and have the time to do it out of town. You're in another state.
If we drive
another city, you get to learn that city as well. Driving to.
We've driven in Nashville.
Drop their food off.
We've driven in Alabama.
Yeah.
Birmingham.
I like that.
Yeah, if we have a car, that's the other thing I like about doing this. You can turn your app on. You just want to do something just for fun. Let's say what are you doing with your mouth? Something going on?
I still have to make my dinner because my filling has fallen.
If we somewhere and we say, oh, let's just for the sake of it, let's turn it on and see what it does. And then you go in, it's the same way you go in anywhere else.
You really got to depend on your GPS if you don't know those city areas, because
I don't know.
It may take you in a circle like crazy. GPS does.
Nashville took us in a circle. And we was like,
we had the hardest time finding that one place.
It took us in a circle. And we was like, we came right back to where we started. We was like, really?
What is going on here?
But that's the way it was telling us to go.
Yeah, it was like something may not have been there where they thought it was there.
I think it built a new highway street or something.
And it knocked it off. I'm learning too. People are saying for Google and probably for the Google Map or MapQuest or whatever, the people are supposed to update it themselves if they moved, if there's something going on. And Google is saying they don't do that all the time. So, like that man whose car went over the bridge.
That part was
the bridge was out.
You said it's at nighttime.
It was at night. The weather was bad, and he couldn't see.
Oh, okay.
And there was the map said go.
Oh.
I'm thinking that family probably got a lawsuit.
Died, right?
Yeah, his thing went over. That's a lawsuit right there. Whoever that company is or whoever that city is, they should have updated to say bridge is out. So people will always be warned that the bridge is out, no matter how bad or good the weather is.
And you should have stuff up anyway. It shouldn't even have to be no
It was nothing, yeah.
You need
what
to have...
they said, I don't know how detailed that story
You need to have barricades and all. Like, you really got to, like, break through a barricade to get to something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's not their fault. You really went out your way to go past that barricade.
I was looking at, well, if the weather's bad, it's hard to see.
No, if you got a barricade, watch out.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was looking at that plane that had flew to Canada and flipped over, that turned over in the snow or ice. They said that where it landed, it wasn't wet. Mm-hmm. But I was telling Ma, I said, Ma, if we was on that plane, you would have a hard time getting out.
They would have to come get her out.
They would have to carry her out.
Yeah, they would have to cut her out.
And she said
they have to cut her off out of the seat.
Her seatbelt and carry her because they all climbed out themselves.
Oh,
and
no,
I was saying,
or drag her out.
And they would have to notify that there's handicapped people on here to bring a wheelchair. Because otherwise she'd be sitting in the cab.
On that plane, it was probably handicapped people.
I don't know. They didn't say nothing about anybody being in. Yeah. They said 18, I think, was looked into, and nobody died. That was a blessing.
Don't go on the Culvers.
Okay. So I thought about that. I said, if we're ever in a situation, because you even made it clear, if things happen in our home, how will we escape? How will we get Mama out? Through the window? We still don't have
wheelchair. We don't have a clear enough plan for that.
Yeah, he's blocking.
So I'm still
with that big old van.
I guess you go straight. Go straight. Go through the parking lot.
No, I'm fine.
No, go straight.
Oh, I said I'm fine because they're moving.
What if they wasn't? She gonna take the hard way.
Well, I saw them moving, so I figured
Watch out. Okay, I thought he was coming through.
Doing what you wanted me to do. Come through. No, I saw them moving, so I figured we'll be all moving. Okay.
All right, let me take y'all in with me.
Pick up number 2.
Here we go. Let me turn around.
Isn't it green? Isn't the school green? I remember the pictures were like, oh, I've gotten pictures.
Thank you. You're welcome. Hi, pick up for Gabriel. Gabriel.
Yes, I am. It's my yes.
Would you like a sample of today's flavor?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks. Thank you. All right. Thanks. Let me turn y'all back around. All right. Let me see y'all in the car. All right, y'all. We back in the car. They was trying to hand out samples of today's flavor.
What is it?
I said no. But it's something I probably would have eaten.
We could do a taster or something.
I just said no. But you want to go in there and get it? No.
I'm thinking that she coming out with
That's
food.
true. We could have.
I opened the bag for the food and she come out with just a drink.
No, I mean I could have taken it and then did our watch out.
No, I'm saying that sometime we'll prepare our food bag and it'd be just a drink you going in for.
So you gonna make it right. Let y'all figure it out.
I was letting her go, but she was there first.
She going left. You can't go nowhere.
I need to get out the way of that truck.
No. She going left. She
ain't
gonna
going
be
straight. Good.
She ain't gonna be able to go nowhere for a while.
Because I tilted when I came in and I shouldn't have.
He went straight the way I was telling you to go.
He's turning left.
Which is not try to get through here. But you was like, no, I'm gonna go through this lane.
This whole thing is open.
Okay.
It's hanging and open. Who forgets to put their gas thing back on? I see the door can be open, but the whole thing was hanging.
All right, so you going to Rollins, you're gonna make a left. So you're going all the way. The second pickup is Rollins, and then you're gonna make a left.
Oh, okay.
So the pickup is Panda Express.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Now see, if I would have kept the
DoorDash.
Popeyes, Grubhub, I'm coming up here. I wouldn't went to Popeyes, but how did I know they was gonna give me another order to take me up to this area? See, you didn't know. Why take your chances if you don't need to?
They were talking on the news. This area in Chicago, people walking their dogs. The ground, you couldn't tell. When the dog walked over the manhole, they got shocked. And one dog,
What was going on?
it was some electrical, something was a conduit.
Did they die?
One dog died. One dog died.
Wow.
He got electrocuted. One lady said her dog got sick. He started throwing up, and she was like trying to get him help. And
Somebody's head a roll.
well, no, they said that they're trying to tell people, don't let, if either your dog can wear rubber boots, rubber little shoes, or don't let him walk over manholes. So that's a metal. There's nothing they can do about it because it's because of the weather and because of the conduit in the ground. But that man whose dog died, he got electrocuted. He walked on the
you just walking. You Let's hope that it was a bad dog.
I don't know.
Nigga left.
Just somebody's dog still would be sad.
Not if it's a bad dog.
Her dog
that nobody likes.
Her dog got sick, thank God. He was big. So maybe that's helped him because his body weight.
Oh, maybe the other one was a little
Yeah,
dog.
the little man got... But they were saying,
But if it's
if they had little rubber shoes on, they wouldn't... Of course, they said electricity, what it does with rubber.
You're going to Panda, isn't it, in this lane?
I know, but this knucklehead, and this a bus, so
okay.
I'll be okay.
No, I don't know. I think if it, I want to tell myself, I want to tell myself that it was a dog that nobody likes. One of those dogs that nip at everybody and it's mean dog and bark at everybody.
They were showing some film.
I don't want to think it was a nice, sweet, innocent dog.
If you're looking at TikTok and people video things, this one man's dog, you know how you open your door and your dog just runs out? His dog ran out in the street. A car went over and the man hollered. And the dog ran back to the house. That car would have towed him up. He must have ran right under the car where it rolled over.
Oh, I've seen that before.
Oh,
yeah.
that man was scared. He hollered at the dog to come back because the dog was just running out the house.
He's a darter.
Oh my God. I saw that on video. My heart went. And then when you saw the dog running back, that means he didn't get hurt.
Don't forget you getting over. Now you can get in front of these people, I guess.
You know, I can get over now.
Okay.
Is that blue car?
Right here. Stay in this lane.
I am.
Oh, I thought you was trying to exit.
No, you scared me. Right here.
I thought you was trying to get all the way over.
No. I know where Panda is.
Oh, okay.
But you scared me.
Yeah, you would know where Panda Express is.
Yeah, my orange chicken.
She loved Panda Express.
I think I can spot a Dunkin' Donuts and a Panda Express.
Why would I even say question that you would know what
you
Panda
start
Express
smelling
is?
for orange chicken. Do I
She
smell
loves
orange chicken
Panda
in there?
Express.
Oh, that's just
Let's see what they get.
That's just a Chinese place.
Are they getting because I wouldn't get nothing else from that place. What is
Every
it?
now and then I'll get the teriyaki chicken.
Broccoli beef.
You can't go
They get
wrong.
broccoli beef.
Huh? What about it?
That's what they get. I'm
Oh,
thinking I
broccoli
wouldn't get
beef.
nothing else from
I
there.
used to get the broccoli too, the beef. That was my way of eating my vegetables. my coworker, she would get vegetables on the side.
I ordered groceries. I should have ordered broccoli.
Yeah, we do eat broccoli.
I got
Cauliflower
frozen
mix.
broccoli, but I wanted
Fresh.
I need to get fresh broccoli. Woke up looking for the broccoli.
He says that.
Mm-hmm.
Broccoli?
What money? I think
Oh, I was like, where does he say broccoli? Woke up looking for the broccoli.
he not talking about like broccoli.
And I just got hip to another Kendrick Lamar song
Which
at the
one?
movies
Make it
yesterday.
I love myself. I didn't know that was the Isley Brothers. You knew that.
Well,
you heard it.
He was playing with them.
I knew the song, but I didn't know that the song. Yeah, I didn't know
Who's
that.
that lady?
I didn't know that.
I knew that guitar line. Isn't that something how you can follow a musician and know?
But anybody that, if you are your age, that's why I was telling you. I was like, other than him cussing, that's probably why you will never be a Kendrick fan. But I'm saying his music is your music. It's 70s.
No, because it's a sample. It's not like can't touch this. Doom, 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 doom. No. It's just a little sample of it.
To me, it's the music.
No, it's a sample. It's just a little bit of, like, if this world were mine. That's a lot of it that I would recognize. Like, that's a Luther.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all in. Here we go, y'all. I'm gonna turn you around. I love when you get back to back. You see how these are back to back orders? I love back to back, y'all. It makes it, if you only going in to do a certain number, it makes it go faster. But some people don't do what I do. They want to drive all day. So I ain't trying to be driving all day. Gabrielle. Excuse me. Hello. You have a pickup for Gabrielle? You have a for Gabrielle? If you walk in and they doing other stuff, y'all, you gotta keep pushing it, because they'll have you sitting out here waiting, and it's like, no, I'm coming in to grab an order, and it should be here, and it should be ready when I'm coming in. All right, y'all, let me turn y'all off until turn y'all back on. All right, we back. I was telling them, I said, watch out. I was telling them when you go in, I don't like going. This is why I would be like a really bad manager. Well, no, I'm a good manager. If I have people standing around, nobody should ever be wanting nothing as a customer. Make it right. If I walk in and I see people standing around and I don't see nobody in line, I look at it like I got I got 6 people to help me. That's how I look at it. I got 6 people to help me.
What if you only had 2?
No, I'm saying if I walk in, there's nobody in line, and I see 6 people standing around, I look at it like I got 6 people to help me. So when I walk in, go straight. The lady is standing there, she waiting on the guy to, you know how they fill up the thing, he cooking something, she got to fill it, whatever.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, that can wait. Do you have an order for Gabrielle? Make a laugh. Yeah, sure, one moment. And she waiting on him to do what he doing. Y'all don't know how to get rid. You want to get rid of people. Go left. You want to get rid of people. He going left too. I noticed you didn't know.
I did. I see the signal, but he's truly wrong. So I had to get behind him in the middle. You're going to be way over to the right and then turn left.
You can, whatever that guy's doing for you, he could do that later. That's how I look at it. He could do that later.
Multitask.
People don't know how to multitask.
The manager.
Let me give her order and get her out of here, and then I'll wait on him to give me what I need.
Because he's going to be here a while because he's in the store. He's in there. Versus somebody that's coming to pick up something.
Yeah.
Usually the people coming to pick up something, you want to, unless they're in a drive-through, you want to like, hold on one moment.
So then the other girl.
A side-through thing to pick up though? The other panda did.
This one don't. So then the other girl was the drive-through because she had the little thing on. She was walking by. I said, "Can you see if there's an order for whatever this person's name is? Make a laugh." And then she got it. I'm like,
so she doing more than one job.
And then I'm sitting here going, she ain't getting no orders from nobody in the drive-through, so she could get my order. I'm like, I don't understand how people don't get it. You want to get people in and out of there as fast. That's how I look at it. I want to get people in and out as fast as possible. Because I don't want a lot of people standing in my line. I want y'all out of here.
And then, too, see the innocence. A lot of times these managers always see the innocence of something.
Not knowing how to multitask?
No. The point I'm making, and we learned this at my job. A lot of times we see the issue or the concern that needs to be addressed, but seeing also the innocence of it, like the manager could have been training them and they still don't do it. Because I'm looking at it as, why don't they
Well,
teach
that's not
them?
innocence.
No,
You
no.
used the wrong word.
I would say, see, the innocence of the fact that they're not doing their job is what I'm saying. They may have been taught to do it and just forgot, or they may never have been taught. I'm just saying the other side of what problem we see is what I'm saying. Our job would always teach us that. It was just for conversation and to learn. And that also teaches you to be patient, because there could be another reason why she went to that person's order first. She may be not trained right.
You talking about another situation. I'm talking about right now.
I'm talking about right now.
There's nobody in line.
I always say that. I always say,
no, there's nobody there. What other person's order? There's nobody there. It's just me.
Oh, I thought people was there.
No.
Taking orders.
No, I said there was nobody there.
And you were standing there.
Yeah, I walked up. There's nobody in line. There's nobody.
Oh, I thought she was I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. I thought she was getting ready to help somebody.
That's what I'm saying. No.
And you had came in and she went to help them.
No.
And ignored you.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I said she was standing there.
I probably should have gotten the story.
Yeah, I said she was standing there for the guy, how the guys is cook and give them stuff to fill up the thing.
Oh, and she was filling it.
She was waiting for him to give her the stuff to put into the thing.
Oh, and then I'm
saying you can just get rid of me and then go stand back there and watch me.
Okay. I thought it was dealing with the customer service as far as
the lady,
she didn't stop to help you first.
Now the lady that was doing the drive-through could probably have said that. She could have said that she was in the middle of getting a drive-through order. I could see her saying that, because I don't know if somebody was in a drive-through or not. So I don't know.
And then a lot of times too, unless you say something, they may think you're a regular customer getting ready to order. So they may think, I'm not going to stop right now. Right. Versus,
but I did say,
I'm coming to pick up.
But no, I said I was coming to pick up.
Okay.
So she didn't know. She knew I wasn't ordering. That's what I'm saying. If I was just standing there,
scenarios.
If I was just standing there, you're right. She don't know if she gonna take my order or whatever. But if I walk in saying, you have an order for Gabriel,
I have a pickup.
That's it.
A pickup can be, look at the name.
Yeah.
Now for me, when I went,
and you got 4 of them up there. Just get me and get me out of there.
My Panda Express was a pickup, but it wasn't ready and it was big.
Well, that's different.
So with me, everybody was saying, I said I have an order, and I said the name to everybody, and they were all working on my order.
Well, that's fine.
I was like, okay.
That's different.
I said, oh, it's not ready. She said it's a big order.
Driving, I have common sense. So if I walk in, I'm not gonna just walk in and be like, where's my order? No, I'm not gonna do that, especially if there's a line and stuff. But if I walk in and there's nobody in line and I see 6 people doing nothing, somebody gonna get my order. I don't care if it's the guy that's cleaning, doing the mopping.
Now Starbucks is a problem. When I go in,
Starbucks is horrible.
They really do this.
They're
you
horrible.
over there, and I can't help you. And if it's not being called out over there, I can't help you. I can't look into it for you.
They don't multitask at all.
No. They stay strictly.
You're on coffee beans today. That's it.
Only do the coffee beans.
I don't like that.
If somebody comes in, hey, can I just do coffee beans. I'm sorry. Go over there.
Yeah, Starbucks is not good
Seriously?
at that. They're not good at
But yet
multitasking.
they promote a good customer service relationship.
You good at saying hi when people come in and stuff, but nobody wants to do that.
Talking beyond. So, how was your day?
Yeah, don't ask me how my day is. Just give me my coffee so I can get out of here. So that's not good customer service, because you know how to talk.
Thank you.
That's how, what's the one that's closed on Sunday?
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I don't like that. Have a wonderful day. Nice, wonderful,
well, it's a Christian
great people.
Organization.
Give me my order.
Politeness.
How about I want my fries and my chicken sandwich?
They'll still smile even when you are rude and mean.
All that other stuff.
Thank you, ma'am. Come back.
That extra stuff y'all putting on there, that's nice. It is nice.
Day.
I'd rather have somebody not be nice and give me my hamburger and my drink when I come in.
I like when
quick service. You don't even have to ask me how my day was.
I like when you post things on Facebook that you get a feel from what other people think about. When you did the if you go to the Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, about the percent, 10%,
and it's 10%. 15%,
no, if you get
20,
if you have
get $12 on $120 bill.
Is that because that's 10%?
the fact that you paying $120 for dinner at a Texas Roadhouse,
and you doing $12
and you only
tip.
doing a $12, you cheap.
I always
go
do,
to McDonald's.
I always do a 20% tip.
At least. If the service was
and then
excellent.
some people were saying, well, what if you don't have, then you shouldn't be at the,
you should be at the Texas
restaurant.
Roadhouse.
I always say that when people say that, when they respond back on their
Yes. You count pennies to eat at a steakhouse.
When people respond and say, well, what if you only have $12 or $10 or whatever? Why are you eating out?
Why are you eating out? You need to go to...
Why are you eating out? Spend $120 on a meal.
Go to McDonald's, go to
McDonald's
Wendy's.
is expensive. Why don't you just eat
Well, you don't have to tip.
Why don't you make some spaghetti and eat at home and you ain't gotta tip nobody?
Or take your Texas Roadhouse money where you don't have the tip and go to a place where you don't have the tip.
The only time you're gonna see me say something about tipping is if the person is mean or rude or the service is horrible, the food is nasty. Then I'm not gonna tell somebody, no, you gotta tip 20. No, you don't have to do nothing.
Because your service was not good.
But if somebody's serving you, they was nice, they was cool, and they gave you
Somebody
your food.
was saying too on there, 20. They only got 10, 20 minutes that they give to you. I don't care.
So what?
Make that be the best 20, 15 minutes I see of them. And I do need
What,
to
they
see
want them to
them.
stand at their table all day?
Thank you. And serve you throughout. I mean, my thing is come by to refill my coffee
Or you
cup.
can just walk by and say, you need anything? That's it.
If I drop a spoon, I don't need to go get up and search for you. I know you're busy. Now, if it's things like that, then that may lessen your tip. It may be right at the borderline.
But I'm not gonna just say I'm giving somebody $12, 10%
Yes.
of $120 bill, and say it because I don't have no money.
Right.
My thing is, I think we are, as Americans, we think like that as far as overextending what we have.
Mm-hmm.
We did that. I told you I don't want to go out of town with no money.
Right, right.
We used to do that. We don't do that anymore. I don't go out of town. If I don't have any money, I'm not going.
It's using wisdom.
I'm not going.
I'm not eating at the Texas Roadhouse with only $20.
I'm not going to a concert and I barely have money to park. I don't have no money to park. I had to walk 5-6 blocks to get there.
Mm.
And then when I get there, if anything extra or whatever, I don't have no. Why go?
I know. You need some emergency cash anyway.
I guess I can understand if you young. Because you young, you don't care. You flying by the seat of your pants.
Yeah.
You know? You're like, let's go to Paris. And we don't have no money. We all share.
Y'all doing
stuff. A hamburger is fun.
Uh-huh.
But if you older and you still doing that, you're a loser.
You know what?
That's not young and flying by the seat of your pants. You are a grown loser.
Now,
period.
Another topic that you posted got mixed reviews. The woman has the guy paying child support.
I was surprised by your answer.
And he didn't.
He finds out it's
not his child.
Should he get the money back?
Should she pay back?
It
wasn't say should he get the money back. Should she pay back? And I said no. Why was you surprised with my answer?
Because if he finds out, make a left at this street up here.
If he finds out that that's not his child, that's his fault.
I didn't agree with that.
No,
I thought
legally she does not have to pay.
Well, I would say I agree with what some other people said.
Morally.
No.
Because I went back and did my other answer.
No, because she could think it's his. I agree with what some people said. Some people said if she knew and was making him do that, yeah. Just morally.
That's morally, yeah.
Yeah.
Legally, she don't have to.
But she may not have known that wasn't his kid.
That's why they said legally. They said if he signs the
paper, then he has
to
pay.
The courts have no idea. Yeah. He did not do a DNA test
and then some
or
people said,
blood work or whatever.
Some people said he should have been, he should have got a blood thing before he started.
Yes. And I also said, if he's bonded with that child,
that's his child.
That's his child.
Why
Don't
do
worry
people
about the
blood?
money if it's not his.
That's your child.
I grew up.
Unless you just been paying child support. Now that's different.
You're not in his life.
Yeah, you're not in the child's life.
But if you've bonded with that little boy, that's not yours.
Why would you want the money back? That's your child.
Yeah. So I
everything. It's not a cut answer. That's what I'm saying.
No, it is. It actually is legally.
Well, legally,
she does not have to pay back.
But I'm saying morally.
But he can stop the payments.
Yeah, morally.
Don't pay no more.
Right.
He can't get back money.
But I'm saying just morally, it's
I know, but we need to. I think for the sake of our
People
country,
don't have no morals anyway.
Not anymore. That's why we so good. We happy when we see Supermans come to the rescue to help somebody, because we don't see that anymore.
Make a right at the stop sign.
I feel bad. It's like, Lord,
You haven't gotten out yet, have you?
No.
That's good. Normally people, y'all don't
now
see me.
I'm about delivering, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be getting out all the rest of
I
this
have 3
time.
deliveries now. Where? Keep
Keep straight.
I don't think we've been back here.
We ain't never been over here. Keep straight.
Hopefully the doors are in the front.
Make a right coming up. Slow down. Let me see. Keep going, I guess. Oh, it's up here, the street. I didn't even see the street. Yeah, we ain't never been back here. I don't like neighborhoods like this. Our neighborhood is horrible too. Everything look alike. Like a left here.
Cookie cut.
Yeah, we have cookie cut houses. 7-Eleven. This last one right here. We all have cookie cut houses too.
Where's their door?
Right there. Alright. And let me see. It is Don't Ring or Knock.
Which food is there?
Leo's Grill, that very first one. They probably like, dang, how long it take for this to come? We done did 3 stops.
But it's the same company, right?
Yeah, still Uber.
So
Said, look, we trying to get it in.
so theirs is the
Leo's.
first one. And theirs didn't have a drink, right?
No.
Culver's was by itself.
And that's going to probably be melted by the time they
I
get it.
know. I feel bad when you order anything that's shake like.
So I'll take a picture when she walk by. Walk on by. You supposed to take it when you put it at the door. And I'm hitting delivered. And now on to the next one, which is Culver's. So they'll be happy. I think I'm supposed to go that way. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah. Let's see if we go that way. What it does.
I don't think you
Or
can
that
go that way.
Maybe that way. You're right.
I was like, that's the end.
Yeah, you're right.
Like they still got Christmas lights up.
A lot of people still got their Christmas lights up. Or they'll have Santa Claus and stuff. It's like, come on, y'all. Y'all getting ridiculous. Make it right. I think people just want you to say stuff when they do stupid stuff. You still got Santa Claus in your yard.
And deers.
And it's the end of February. Make a laugh. The deer, okay, I'll give you the deer. As long as it's not Rudolph or something. Maybe.
Oh.
Because it's still snow outside and stuff. But Santa Claus.
Unless your lights are turning red and pink for Valentine's and green on
Make a right.
St. Patrick's.
Santa Claus goes straight to the ghetto. Okay. Keep straight. One Antioch now.
For this drink, that's a long way. This poor little drink ain't gonna make it. Why would you order a cold?
They probably didn't think we was gonna be doing 20 stops. Make a
shake type of drink.
They probably didn't think the driver had to do 16 stops before. See, now y'all get to see. Watch out.
That's a chance you take.
That sometimes the driver gets
Picks up other
orders. So
I had asked Mom when we had ordered recently. I said, you didn't want a drink? She said, oh, I see how those drinks come, and I don't like my fountain drink being touched.
because she be with us when we drive.
She said the drinks don't be covered all the time, so she didn't want a drink from the place.
Unless you call the place and tell them to put it in a bag.
No, what I've done now is if you order food, they may have, you can order something else from 7-Eleven or CVS.
But it'd be like $5 or $6 for that
I've
drink.
ordered my drink because I know it's coming in a bottle.
But I'm saying when you add that on, it's too much. It'd be adding on $6-7.
If you're using a coupon or something.
Nah.
It's worth it if you got a coupon or you don't have to pay for delivery.
It's probably cheaper for me to go Walmart and have them deliver for free.
I just know I wanted a drink.
To be honest with you, it's probably cheaper for me to order Walmart.
At that time, we didn't have the drink in the house, and I didn't want no fountain drink because I knew that place I ordered the food from was a fountain place.
Well,
And I don't want nobody touching my drinks.
yeah, those add-ons are not worth it.
No, that's not true. Because I did an add-on dessert one time. They didn't have no dessert. So I
I'm saying the drink is
I said, go to
expensive.
Dunkin' Donuts and give me, it was something that I had them go to, and I had their address.
It's just expensive, yeah. You be
We way over
add-on.
here. Okay.
Any
83. No, I'm saying it's for us.
Don't go on the train.
We over here by 83.
You go sign. Don't stop on the track.
I'm really far away from the stopping, though. Nobody's in front of me, so I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I wanted to throw that out there because some of your some of the things that you post on Facebook,
I'll ask a question.
I like listening to people's reply to the question that you asked, and somebody replied to saying thank you for me for my reply to one of the gentlemen in this community, a white man who had made his comment about
who's a moron?
the halftime show with Kendrick Lamar. And I was telling him, I said, first of all, there you go again.
Unless you positive, don't say nothing.
Speaking for black people and people of color.
Thank you.
Especially against our black artists.
Yeah.
You don't know.
We don't want to hear you.
We don't want to hear from you as a white man.
Thank you.
The negativity on Kendrick Lamar and what messaging he was portraying on that stage.
Exactly.
And it wasn't what you're saying.
Right.
He's not. The message truly went over your head as a white person.
Exactly.
Now, I did send you a link of this white girl's take on it,
Yeah,
and she was very.
My thing
she
is,
understood.
even if you don't get it as a white person, just
Yes.
don't say nothing.
She said, "I understand the messaging. I understand what Kendrick was saying, and if y'all don't understand, it went over your head, and y'all just truly dead."
Did you look at this one when I said which one was better in his prime?
I don't know the other guy. Who was the top right? Do I
The
know
Gap
him?
Band guy.
No, top right.
El DeBarge?
That's L?
Yeah, that's El
Oh,
DeBarge.
it didn't look like him.
Yeah. So which one
I said Peebo.
was better in his prime? Oh, okay. At the light, you're gonna make a right.
Because Charlie, you said prime.
In their prime.
They're still the same to me.
Yeah.
So I guess if they're still... Charlie was okay for the music that he
And
did.
then you said, I said
But
something.
then we found out El DeBarge was not leading all those songs. It
Right.
was his brother.
Something the USA does better than any other country. What'd you
I
say?
said we eat a lot.
Make a right.
Do better with eating. We get bigger. We're
Okay.
big people. And I said I know this from travels in my other country because it's hard to find plus size clothes. So we are people of a big nation of big people.
What did you say for worst song lyric of all time?
I couldn't find anything. I was getting ready to put and then I thought about it and I said Snoop and them did that in his for Sizzle, that talking the Double Dutch song. But I was looking at the words of the Double Dutch bus. Get on the Double Dutch bus. The Double Dutch bus. The lyrics are stupid. But I was reading it going, wait a minute, that's where Snoop and them probably get that for Sizzle. Sizzle, hey, my Lizzo or whatever. And I was like, oh.
And I said phrases you don't like hearing while at work. You talking about, can I see you in my office or something?
The boss says I want to see you in my office.
I said, can you work overtime or something like that?
I don't mind that.
We need people to stay later. I don't
mind
want to hear that phrase.
I don't want to hear I need to see you in my office. Why you need to see me? Yes.
What was the other one I said? If you're asked to eat only one fruit for the rest of your life.
I said watermelon.
You said watermelon. You know what? I said grapes.
Watermelon.
Because I could do more with grapes, right? Mm-hmm. I could make juice and...
Mm-hmm. I thought if I get a good, sweet, crisp watermelon all the time, that's all I would eat. Yeah. Not the soggy ones, not the mushy ones.
Yeah, so I ask all these different types of
questions. I like those questions because it makes me think. Choose three. I know
what is it, three?
Choose. Some of yours is choose three. If one has to go.
Oh yeah, I do a lot of one.
A lot of those.
If one has to go.
But a lot of people were saying as far as that whole child support thing, Yep, she should pay back. Yep, she should. I'm like, no, that's not the law. Y'all can say yep all you want to. She don't have to pay back. So I'm sorry I stepped on people's toes for saying that.
Yeah. Well, we going over our hour.
Oh, we are.
So I'll let you drop this off.
Okay. How far am I got to go with this one?
1 minute. This is our third one, right?
Yeah.
Our third order. So we'll do 4, and then we'll be done for the day.
Hopefully you get a call.
Up here, make a left. Right here. Passing it.
This one.
Yeah. This is
Is this the drink?
Yeah, this is Culver's.
Pour a little shake that's melted.
And then left. Some of these places we may have been before, we just don't remember. Keep on around. In other neighborhoods, I don't know.
They all start looking alike.
They all start looking alike. People's houses look alike.
Unless we
Make
go
it right.
to a really, really nice neighborhood.
Now I know why some people try to do different stuff with their house.
Mm-hmm. Different frames.
Because your house really looks
colors,
alike.
Different door color.
Okay, right here on the right. 1139. This one.
Maybe change your door up.
You got a little Valentine's Day.
And then
Valentine's Day is over.
I don't even know what
Okay, hold on. This is they got both things, Culver's and Panda Express.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
See, they did a pickup
They
like me.
did that. I'm glad I looked. It's both.
That's why I was saying most people do that because they want to get their drink from somewhere else.
Yep, that's good. We knocked out 2 in 1. That worked out, didn't
So
it?
they did Panda and a drink.
I didn't even know until I looked at it that it was 2.
Drinks.
No, 1. Oh, they got another drink?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they sure do. Are you going to be able to carry it?
And that's the Panda drink, right?
You going to be able to carry
It's
it?
not that first place drink.
No, that's Panda.
Okay. Yeah, I can carry it.
Okay. Yeah. I'll take a picture. That was good. We got rid of 2 of them. That's perfect. I love when you get rid of 2 of them. Come on, man. Why you saying uploading?
I left it on a little table. They probably didn't say.
It's taking a long time to up. Okay.
They didn't say leave it on the table, did they?
Mm-mm.
It means they got to come out a little bit to get it.
Oh, you just gonna leave it where you want to leave, huh?
Well, the table was right next to the door. But they just got to step out a little bit more to get it.
Dang, okay, all right. All right, now where am I going now? Hold on. I got another, Walgreens. I got to
That's
pick
a
up.
pharmacy.
So this is 4, right?
This will be 4.
Okay, so make a left. So I'm going to do stop request. I don't want no more coming in. Good, we did our 4 then after we do this Walgreens. And then make a right.
When I get to the stop sign?
Make a right here.
No, when I...
And then you get to the stop sign, make a left.
Oh, because I was like, I had no choice to do right.
Mm-hmm.
So left.
Okay. And then when you get to the stop sign, you're going to make a right.
So it's the Walgreens out here.
I have no idea, I guess.
Ace is the place with the health hardware. They don't say man anymore.
Make a right. Oh, they don't say hardware man no more?
They say something else, but I forgot. It's generic. Like person.
Hardware person. That's so stupid. It's
not
hardware
person.
man.
It's not man, but they changed it.
Hardware staff.
What is the new
See, it's ridiculous.
It's a new word. It fits the song. It's just not man anymore. Politically correct.
This is at the photo counter.
Oh.
So
Too
it's
bad
not,
there's no drive-through.
It's
though.
not pharmacy.
Oh, so you picking up film?
I don't know what I'm picking up. Unless they do the shopping and then put it at the photo counter. I don't know. That's the lake.
Usually it's pharmacy.
It's frozen. You see a big old body of water.
Antioch. So it's in Antioch.
When you get to the light, you're gonna make a left.
Get in the zone. Some of these people's commercials, they keep you remembering.
And you see Walgreens.
Okay.
To make a right when you get up here.
Antioch. I was gonna buy a house out here.
Oh, I didn't know that's where the high school was. We pass it all the time. I didn't even know that. All right. All right, y'all. So you want to go ahead and take them out in prayer while I go in? Unless you want me to take them in with me.
Take them in.
All right. Let's see, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all in with me.
This is a store pickup example.
Oh yeah, she said y'all probably ain't never been in a store. So if you ever had to pick up at a store, I guess you can see. We'll learn. No two places is the same, y'all. Some places you go in, they be like, go such and such, and you go to another place, and they'll tell you to go to another place. So you just kind of gotta. Now it said photo. Do you see a photo? A photo place? I don't see a photo. I'm gonna ask this guy. Excuse me, if I'm picking up for Uber.
I don't work here.
Oh,
Sorry.
all right. I thought he worked here.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna have to turn y'all off because excuse me. I'm not gonna wait in line just to ask a question. Excuse me. Excuse me. Did I pick up Uber here or at another station? Uber here or another station?
You're picking up an Uber?
For Uber.
You're picking up Uber? Yeah, it's up here. Just go ahead and
Oh, okay. See, even though it says camera, it's actually right here. That's why I didn't want to walk around. All right, y'all. I'm gonna turn y'all off and turn y'all back on because I don't want to get copywritten. Okay, y'all. Let me pull it up. Pick up for Donald B. So hopefully the order's already ready because they have me waiting in line. Let's see. I have to pause, y'all. I don't want to get copyright. Oh, it look like it's drinks.
Alright, making sure. Is this it?
It doesn't tell me what it is.
No, I just
let me
just
see.
match the names.
Donald. Is that what you got?
It says Donald Bash.
Okay, let me scan.
I believe for Uber you scan this.
Yeah, it did it. Thank you.
Yeah, I do need to scan that in line first before you leave.
Okay, so with Uber, you're supposed to scan the barcode. Looks like it's these Pepsis. And then it looks like she has to scan something, so. Alright, y'all. It's first time doing it at Walgreens.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
So to me, I feel like all you have to do is just follow whatever the things tell you to do. This job, anybody can do this job, y'all. I never picked up at Walgreens before like this, but you saw follow whatever the thing said. And if you don't know, they know. Don't ever feel like you can't do something because you don't know how to do it or you've never done it before. Now that I've been in here, I know what to do, right? So, all right, y'all, I'm gonna turn y'all off and turn y'all back on when I get in the car. Okay, y'all. Turning y'all back on. We in the car.
So I am going the right way.
You
going to the
going
right.
right. Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell if it's an apartment?
I won't know until let's see. Hold on. Make a right. Then make a right at the light.
Okay.
All right.
What's in Antioch?
Yeah. So go straight up. I was telling them I didn't know what to do here at this place.
You've been living over here.
Walgreens. I never picked up at Walgreens before.
Usually it'd be pharmacy. I'm surprised it's something else.
I know. And then I had to wait in line. Ugh, I hate that. She the only one working. And at first I came in and asked the guy. He looked like he put stuff away. I'm asking him, and he said, I don't work here.
They always do that. A lot of people be in the Jewel, and I'll ask him a question. He said, "Man, I don't work.
I know, but still, we don't know
one of the
that.
vendors. I'm one of the suppliers.
You look like you work here. You put stuff
He
away.
had no Budweiser shirt on, so I
Yeah.
just assumed. I don't work here, man. Oh my God.
I don't work here.
One guy did try to help me. He said, I think it's in the other
Keep
aisle,
straight.
ma'am. It's in the other aisle. I think I saw it when I came in. They had to help me that way.
Yeah. And then she was like, then you have to scan, and then I have to scan. I'm like, whatever. I never did it before,
So it wasn't at the photo place. You had to go get it.
No, it was at the main
Okay.
the main thing. But what I'm saying is you don't know that, even though it says on here, go to the photo thing. That Walgreens didn't look like other Walgreens. Other Walgreens, you walk in
It has a
and it has a
booth.
separate photo booth.
Yeah.
And I didn't see that, so I was like, it must be her.
Oh.
So then I wasn't gonna wait in line, so I just went right in the front and just was like, I pick up for Uber. She didn't know what I was saying. What? Uber? What? As soon as I say the word Uber, because I'm not an Uber driver coming to pick you up, so you know I'm coming to pick up an order from Uber.
Uber is so popular, they can either be food or driving, but either way.
Anybody here order an Uber? No! I'm here to pick up an order for Uber. She didn't know what I was talking about.
Oh, maybe she thought you were driving and was picking someone up.
Look, if I say the word Uber,
I'm an Uber driver, ma'am. Someone's called for
and you
Uber.
know you got Uber orders. What we doing here? I'm coming to pick up for Uber.
Educate. Uber can mix you up because you don't know if it's Uber pickup, food delivery, or if it's an Uber driving to meet me to the airport. Wow.
Well, you have to get in line. I know I got to get in line. I'm not going to wait in line to ask you a question.
I hate to be.
And then some of y'all people that be in line, when people do that to me, I don't get mad. Why do I expect somebody to wait in line to ask where the washroom is or something?
I hate
Some people
that.
get mad in line because you're asking a question that the person at the cash register can answer for don't even take 5 seconds, a second. Ma'am, can I park here? That's it. I gotta wait in line to ask that lady if I can park here.
Or be in line and it's the wrong line.
Yeah, what's wrong? I don't mind. If people cut the line to ask a question, I'm in line, I don't care. I'll be like, go ahead. But if you're asking a question that they gotta do stuff, then that's different.
Because you even ask out loud, is this the line for when you need to register?
Yeah.
Yes. So then you'll get in line.
Now, if somebody wants to ask a question, that they gotta stop what they doing to help you. That's different,
right?
Because now you holding up the line.
Right.
Can you look up and see if I can? No, she can't. Wait in line for that.
For your turn, ma'am.
But to ask where the washroom is, or is this where I pick up for something?
Right.
Who cares? Why do people get mad? You look at their faces like you're cutting me.
Remember when we were
Oh my God, common sense is gone, guys.
Some people may go off too and
Make a left here. No, if they go off, I'm gonna go off right back.
Well,
so don't
I don't
do
want
that.
to. I don't want to.
No, I'm just saying you don't want to do that.
No, you don't. I don't want to set people off. Because if I feel that spirit, I need to move. Remember,
that's the other thing too. You gotta take people down if you realize they crazy.
When we were at the,
you just gotta take them out.
Is this a one road?
Keep going. You going to the next house.
Oh, it's at the end here.
23810. That's 800. It's the next one.
This one. Okay.
I don't know if you want to go up there.
Plane. I may have to.
Oh, to turn around. Hey, don't get stuck, Lenore. Don't go all the way up in there. They didn't do their driveway. Let me help you, because these are, you know what? Tell him to come out here and get this. This a grown man. He can come out here and get these Pepsis. You want to get him while he in the garage? Oh, you gonna get stuck. You gonna get stuck, dear.
I don't want to walk all the way.
Tell him to come out here. Ask him to help.
Hi, we may need your help. I don't want to get stuck in the driveway. Yeah, you got a lot of soda.
Okay. I'm like, this a grown man. He could take this stuff in. This the time when I pulled a female card, y'all.
Pepsi lover. You're a Pepsi lover. I love that. It's only 3? Yeah, 3 and then a bag.
Yeah. Oh, y'all get more than 3? Whoa.
This must be a special. You want to put it on your arm, maybe?
Making him carry it. Add photo.
Start it. Oh.
Okay.
Get in there and then your bag.
Thank you.
Lifesaver. Thank you. Let me try to get out your driveway. No problem.
She probably stuck, y'all. I was telling her not to come up in here. It's pure snow. This man probably gonna have to help push us out.
Okay.
Lenore may get us stuck up in here. Let's see. How good are our tires?
Just gonna go fast.
Okay. Okay, all right.
Oh, thank you,
We
Lord.
slid up out of here. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm so glad he came to the door.
I saw him in that garage. I'm like, you a grown man.
Come get your soda.
I'm not gonna be carrying no pop to you. Cause I was getting ready to get out of here. And I sure wasn't gonna go up them stairs. You're right. There's gonna be left right at that garage.
When the door opens. No, when you was talking about
Make it right.
interfering with people in the line, when we were at the car show, and this one man was talking at the booth to one of the car people.
Mm-hmm.
A long time. We just had a quick question.
That's what I'm saying.
And I said, you was looking and you didn't want to wait.
But
I said, why don't I just tap the gentleman
But why
talking
don't
on the
the guy?
shoulder?
But here's the thing. Why do you have to do that?
Well,
why
he didn't
can't
know he didn't know if I was going to ask a quick question or be needing help like him.
No, that's true.
See, you don't know. I could be a passerby. Hey, the bathroom's over there, ma'am. We quickly wanted to ask, did he have any key
And the guy
souls
was
on the
fine
floor?
because it was just a quick question.
And I tapped
And you're having a big, long, drawn-out conversation about a car.
But you know what? I did what I normally do. I apologize to the person talking. I tapped him
on the street. I can't remember.
What street is this? 83?
No, this is no. I don't know what.
Yeah, this is 83.
No, this one.
Oh, I don't.
Oh no,
yeah,
we good. You good?
We on 83. Are we going the right way?
Yeah, I
On
think
83.
so. Yeah.
You sure? Okay. I tapped him on the shoulder. I said, excuse me, sir, I'm so sorry. I have a quick question. And then I asked the man he was talking to, sir, we just need to know, are there any Kia Souls on the floor? And he said, oh, no, we don't have them this year.
Thank you, that's it.
And that was done. And then I apologized to him again.
keep it
I'm sorry for
moving.
interrupting you guys. He said, no
Yeah.
problem, thank you.
Yeah.
And they kept on talking.
I just like when it just
Be nice and polite and cordial. I'm sorry, everyone. I've done that too, Kim. I've apologized to the line.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. I have a quick
Just
question.
a quick question.
Where's the restroom?
That's it. I don't want to wait in line for 20 minutes.
So
to
I
ask
do
where the
that.
washroom
I
is.
do apologize to the line. Sorry, everyone. I have a quick question. Where can I park? Or is this the line to do my registration?
it.
And then he'll answer yes or no, and then I'll go.
That's it.
And people
Do I have to have a
appreciate that.
reservation? I mean, it's it.
Because I've been in lines,
Or
and they
I'll
were the
walk in,
wrong line.
Or I walk in and people are in line, and I say, "Did you do
Did
your
y'all
order?
check in? Did y'all
you
check
check in? Did you?" I don't just walk up and just start
Exactly,
talking.
like that one guy did at McDonald's, and I won't do it again because he could have punched me in my face. But I got mad like a black woman with the attitude. Because he came in, it was a long line,
Go straight.
and he came in and went right to an open thing. And we were like, everybody looked over at him. I said, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. The line is over here, sir. And he was like,
But then why are y'all over there if the line is over there?
It was not open. It was not open. So,
well, that's the cashier's fault.
well, it wasn't.
The cashier should have said, "I'll take the next person over there."
That's what they should do, and they didn't.
Yeah, you don't take just the guy walking in off the street.
Sometimes I'll put on my little store hat and
Yeah.
I'll become the manager.
Yeah,
And I'll say, "Excuse me, ma'am. There's people here. You should take some of these people."
I think because he was a black guy, that's why they didn't say nothing.
They all look. Everybody look.
I was looking at this one guy. He was doing a prank. Big, tall, black guy. He was like 6'6", 300 some pounds. Looked like a big, giant football player. And he was doing a prank. He would walk in and he'd take stuff out of people's at the grocery store out their cart.
You're kidding.
He'll go
And see how they respond.
No, he'll get, like if you have milk, he'll take it and go, "Thank you, I needed that," and walk on. And the person will be like, and nobody said anything.
Nobody?
Not even black men. Nobody said nothing.
I probably would have said something.
I know, I would have.
Sir, that's my milk. Sir.
He looked mean.
I don't care how big you are.
But he looked mean.
I don't care.
I know, see?
That's why God has to keep me to shut up, because he may be crazy.
That's probably what they thought. They probably was like, because at first you could tell that people was getting ready to say something, and then they went like this. They looked up, and then he looked, and then he wasn't smiling. He looked mean. Like he looked like he could kill you. And they was scared.
Oh my
they was
God.
like, even brothers were scared. They
If
was
you
like,
and I were together, do you think we would have said something?
of course.
That's why we would laugh.
I would have been like, I know this a prank. Where the camera at?
Yeah.
I know it's a prank.
You taking our milk.
Where the camera?
Do you want the chocolate one too?
I would mess it up because I would be like, this gotta be a prank. Because I know you ain't that crazy to walk up to my thing and take something out of my thing. This is a prank.
I gotta
Where is the camera?
When you see me, I'm gonna walk back to the milk place to get it. Negro, are you crazy?
But nobody said nothing.
Nobody said anything. That's a what would you do kind of thing on the show.
They were scared of him.
Yeah.
And I can see being scared of him though, because he was big. He was a big, giant, black, angry looking man.
That's what happened. While we on the subject, and now I can pray them out. We had a car load of us. I was driving. We had another gentleman. We was our singing group, our praise team, going to the Chicago. It was back to back, bumper to bumper traffic. And one of the persons on my side, he's had to have been over 6 feet. A black guy that sings with us, real tall. We all sitting, and then I guess I wasn't paying attention, like Kim always say, because it was bumper to bumper, and I bumped a man's car, just barely.
And they be asking me why I keep saying slow down, turn here.
We was in the Chicago area, and I was on the highway.
Don't question no more in the comment section.
Well, he did a sudden stop, so that one was not really our fault, but because we just bumped him. He got out the car, white man, fussing. You hit my car, blah, blah, blah. Real mean. My 6'7", tall black guy, dark-skinned black man, got out the car. That white man shut up so quick.
Said what?
He said, no, I don't see no dent, ma'am. Sir, go ahead. Because he said, is there a problem? And that white man got back in his car. Boy, maybe I should always carry one.
No, because people carry guns now.
I know they shoot now.
I wonder why it's cold.
I needed some air, so it's kind of hot.
Oh.
Okay, we just thought about some of these pet peeves of ours.
Pet peeve.
Okay, so we ready?
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're going to pray y'all out.
Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus, for this day. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for the activities of our limbs, oh God, to even wake up to see a new day, and it's a blessing. We thank you for those that are listening in on our show. We continue to pray safe travel, safety over these families, oh God, and angels encamped around them, that they be safe wherever they go, flying, traveling out of the country, in the country, or just local traveling, oh God, to stay safe and just to give you all the glory and honor that is due to you, oh God. We thank you for this show, and we thank you that we hope that we've planted a seed of laughter, and for laughter is like medicine, oh God, and we need truly healing right now, and as far as what's going on in our country, oh God, and that not to take our focus off of you, because all our help comes from you, oh God, not the government. So we thank you for that, and we give you glory and honor. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Always believe. And that was another Woods Report. See y'all later.